Hi, welcome to Ekate's Crossing. Just a real quick June wrap up. A lot's been going on. It's been absolutely huge with all the beginning of June with the Tarathon. All the amazing VRs that have happened over the month has been incredible. There's a huge amount of VRs to watch and catch up on. I've absolutely loved doing the VRs. They've just been so much fun and so cool. With the last few have been impersonating tarot, the questions that we've done, the replies, the tarot deck accountability or deck accountability. There's just been some amazing VRs which have been incredible. Also, new decks that have arrived this month for me have been the Chakra Wisdom by Tori Hartman, which has been absolutely amazing. I've so loved working with that. Also, which has been really exciting for me, has been my playing card set arrived. So these are all playing cards, and they've got a little message at the bottom with regards to the playing card meaning, and photos and artwork, which is my art, of course. Quite cool. Oops, that way. So that's my own artwork. So those came through, which was really exciting. So I have done a video on those. Also too, that came through was the Journey to the Crossroads Tarot, of course, which you've all seen. So I'm not going to show you too much, just a few cards. Let's have a look. Oops, sorry, page. So that's all been very exciting. And these are all for sale. That was the other exciting thing this month, getting all that all organised for sale. And I know this is not everyone's cup of tea. I know this is going to be very select. That's why I've done them through Make Playing Cards. Done them inexpensive and just no frills, no books, no packaging or anything like that. And if you want to, there's a little white book you can download from my website, and I am doing a companion book as well, so that you can sort of see why I've created some of the cards and what they're about. And I know they're a bit different. It's done on pastels on black paper. And then I uploaded them to Instagram and then downloaded them to my computer and mucked around with them, and anyway, it's ended up this, just to show you a few. So a wee bit different. So there's a tarot deck, and the other thing that came through, which is quite exciting, is the Lotteria cards. It's only just come through recently, so you would have seen those. And I'm going to do a series on what the riddles are and some of my own interpretations. So I've got to upload it. Yet I've done the first 12, but I've still got to upload the so yeah, so I'm going to show you all those. So those come through as well. So very excited. I have managed to upload about 15 different decks that are available for sale through Make Playing Cards. Some of them are quite different, quite unique, totally up to you. Have a look through. Again, no extra books, no packaging or anything like that. Just try to keep them as inexpensive as I could. also too, there is little white books or booklets and things that you can download from my website, my blog. If not, I'm still working on them. Let me know if you do any of the purchases, and then I'll know where I'm at. Okay, the other thing I've purchased this month has been a whole lot of bags, sort of this sort of size, a plain black one, and then one that's this colour, the same as this notebook, and this one here, and a big a toiletry bag type thing, which I'm using for decks as well, and a couple of books, this one and this one here. This is just oops, like that on the first bit with a pocket, and then just blank paper, which I'm still going to fill up. So this is, I'm just starting to use this now. So that's what I've done this month basically. Kept it quite quiet. I've brought a couple of books too, which I'll discuss when we look a bit more on books on Thursday Ramble. The other thing I've done is I've been working with the Native American Tarot course. That's the backing, and the shamanic medicine cards, and spirit animal. And my spirit animal I've been working with quite a bit. It's been Wombat Spirit, which is about being at home. So being at home within oneself. It's just been quite interesting. Calling and completion. So quite interesting readings for me that that's what I've sort of been focusing on the last couple of weeks. I've actually been quite quiet. I haven't sort of been, I've been sort of doing a lot of reflecting work, which has been really interesting with the Native American Tarot and shamanic medicine cards and spirit animals. So that's been quite interesting as well. I have continued to sort of been working with the Chakra Wisdom Tarot off and on, been choosing a card and sort of with the Crystal Alley cards, working together and really sort of trying to get a real sort of message within that, and sort of reflection and all that sort of stuff. I'm doing a lot of daily spreads with the Muriel. Been working a lot with this deck and absolutely love the imagery and the connection with it. I've also been working with the Kipper cards and the Sibylla cards quite a lot, and a few sort of playing card sets as well, because I got the Night Skies. I've been playing a little bit with them as well. Not a lot, but a lot. Not a lot, but a wee bit. But loving Muriel, and this just flipped out. 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords. So 5 of Wands, whoa. That to me is a very much a sense of, I'm just getting this sense, this energy of movement, but yet there's challenges to that movement. There's a lot of darkness, sense of creativity. Just looking at the face, and I see that sort of tigery, sort of a tiger energy, or a lion energy about it. A very strong energy, but yet there's this sense of being surrounded by darkness, and not knowing where that light, knowing that the light actually comes from within oneself. So even though you may be feeling like you're in this darkness, just feeling very a sense of heaviness around that. I feel like there's a lot of stuff being weighed down, a lot of weight being put down. There's a lot of inner battles, definitely about inner battles within oneself. I feel like that. I can just look on the face. I don't know if you looked at the face. Let's see if I can get that to. I mean, look at the face on that. And then this one here with the owls. The child. What about wisdom, I think, and a lot about knowledge and observation. I feel like there's this one here is about the battle of the inner knowledge. It is about, you know, searching for that knowledge within oneself and overcoming the challenges to achieve that. I feel like you've got a lot of knowledge being thrown at you, but what are you actually absorbing in that knowledge? What are you actually taking on board of that knowledge? Interesting cards. So like I said, loving Muriel. I don't know what that came through, that just sort of popped out. So loving Muriel. So huge month in regards to working with the decks, with what's been coming in, purchase, you know, not too much in purchasing, not much new stuff, a few new bits and pieces, of course. And of course my own stuff, which was really cool. Like I said, huge amount of VRs, which were absolutely amazing. Oh, we've been working with, on Wednesday Healing, Who Were You? Which has been really good. Now, because I haven't got a lot of new stuff coming in for July at this stage, not quite sure what I'm doing with my Tuesdays yet. Most probably sort of just, I think I was thinking about doing the Lotteria cards and just sort of working through one of the decks, whatever that may be for the week, and doing that on that Tuesday and just seeing what comes through. So we'll just play by ear. Wednesday still Who Were You? There's that book that about reincarnation, which has been really interesting. So if you want me to carry on with that, I will continue to carry on. This is still quite a lot of information. We've only really just touched section 1 and just started section 2, so we've still got a bit to do in that. I've been trying to break it up into little bits. Thursday ramble and maybe share some books and things. Friday, Intuitive Friday, ready for the weekend for reading. Over the weekend, mainly just VRs, catching up on bits and pieces, and then whatever else needs to be done as well. So I've been trying not to, I know there's been a lot going on with the videos every day, you know, for those few days, which has been quite huge, and I'm finding now that winter's sort of coming up, whether I need to sort of take a bit of a step back. I have been getting very tired because I do have some commitments in regards to my writing, so that's also keeping me super busy trying to do this companion book and seeing what else I need to do in regards to the decks that I have, that I've put on for sale, what books actually need, which of the decks actually need books, and do that. So that's going to take me quite a bit to do. So I'm not quite sure yet what decks. I'm still working with the Native American in a huge way, still working with the Muriel, still doing the chakra tarot. Now I had sort of started working with the animal wisdom tarot, but only a few little bits and pieces, not very much and not often. So I think I might still need to, I think that's going to be continuation of that one. But mainly I think still sticking to the Native American, still sticking to Muriel and the chakra wisdom as well. I think they're my sort of 3 main decks for the month, with other little bits and pieces thrown in every now and then, because I do like to sort of make sure, I do like to sort of use a variety of decks, otherwise it gets a bit stale. I suppose I get a bit stale if I don't sort of use. I do like I'm enjoying the Kipper, Sibylla cards, loving the playing cards. Of course, Lotteria is the new thing that I'm going to be working on quite a bit. So not much else. I've been watching a lot of movies, a lot of TV series. Like I've been watching the 100. We're on season 6, which has been quite good. I watched a couple of seasons of Jessica Jones, a little bit of that. I started to watch The Handmaid's Tale. That's only just sort of started for me, so I'm not quite sure. I'm finding it quite heavy, and I find a lot of that political stuff can be quite hard, especially with the inequality between men and women. I find that really, I struggle with that. It's a personal thing for me. I do enjoy programs that are a bit more where I don't know. I just find the Handmaids. I even watched a few of the series, but I'm finding it quite heavy, so I don't know. I'll see about that. I've watched lots of other movies and that, but too many to actually mention. Other than that, I haven't really. I've been so busy focusing on the companion book for the tarot deck, Journey to the Crossroads, that I haven't really thought about reading at the moment. So even though I've got a huge selection of books to catch up on, but that's it for now. Anyway, that's it for the month of June. What I've been up to and what's been happening is, you know, you've been able to, if you've been following my channel, you will have seen all the VRs and seen all the videos what I've done every day, well, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, so 4 days every week. So, you know, that's basically 16 videos in a month that have gone up, plus all the VRs that I've done, which have been huge. I mean, I think some of the VRs are like, what have we got? We've got tarot healing categories, what tarot card are you? What else was there? Tarot deck accountability, tarot happiness, why I have multiple decks, tarot impersonating tarot, what deck do I have a deck? There was so many VRs. It was huge. It was huge. The 7 days with Y, which were amazing on the Cuss Tarot. That was incredible to get all those done, which were quite cool. Some of the tags I'd already done before, so quite good to re-look at what other people were thinking and saying. So that was quite good. Oh, and the three fat readers, their tag How I Tarot, that was really cool to listen and watch other people's tags as well. So lots and lots going on in June. Busy. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen in July, as my focus is going to be in this companion book that I'm trying to finish. Anyway, take care. I've rambled on long enough, and blessed be. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch up with you soon. Take care, blessed.